It was the decision they waited 4 long years to hear. Nidal Hasan sentenced to death for carrying out the Fort Hood shooting. Tonight, we're hearing from the victims of the attack who are still trying to heal. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi has been covering this trial all along, and he joins us live again from Fort Hood.
Robert, 4 years ago, Major Nidal Hasan killed 13 people right here at Fort Hood. Today, ironically, some may say symbolically, 13 panel members unanimously agreed that Hasan should be killed. And Hasan showed no reaction when that verdict was read. Earlier, he gave no closing statement. He went with no fight whatsoever in this trial. Still, despite the overwhelming evidence and the nature of these murders, the death penalty was not necessarily a slam dunk because of the idea that death would grant Hasan's wish and make him a martyr, but the prosecution addressed that in closing statements. They say he did not do this for any cause other than his own, that he is not now nor will he ever be a martyr. Martyrs give their lives, but that Hasan's is being taken from him. Afterwards, some of the families of the 13 people killed talked about the...
There are two messages leaving that courtroom. There's the one of hatred, cowardice, and betrayal, and there is one of loyalty, dedication, and honor. We want to thank all of those who worked tirelessly and spent countless hours away from their families to bring this case to justice. Their sacrifice for us, their professionalism, their ethics, their due diligence deserves more credit than we can express in words.
And the case will have an automatic appeals process, so it might still be some time until Hasan is put to death. But for the first time in 1,389 days that he's been in the Bell County Jail, he'll be taken out of Central Texas to Fort Leavenworth to sit on death row for the murder of 13 soldiers. We're live at Fort Hood. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
What incredible strength among those family members today. Thanks, Chris. Well, taking a deeper look now, there are very few executions in the military justice system these days. Since 1916, the U.S. Army has executed 135 service members, but the last one was back in 1961 when an Army private who was convicted of rape and attempted murder was put to death. And according to the Death Penalty Information Center, only 5 men are on the military's death row right now. 3 of the men have pending appeals. Unlike a civilian death penalty, the president must sign an order approving the execution of service members.